It's been a horrific weekend. Tragedy unfolded in Karur. You have seen those pictures. This is all in Tamil Nadu, where a stampede at a political rally has claimed 41 lives, including children, and left over 100 injured. But the question burning across the state tonight is, where is the accountability? The superstar at the center of the event, Vijay, has yet to be booked, even as his aides face FIRs. He is so callous, viewers, this man. He's so insensitive that he hasn't even uttered a word of regret or even condoled with those that have passed away. He hasn't visited the hospitals of those who are perhaps maimed for life or undergoing treatment. He hasn't thought, viewers, of even picking up a phone and calling one of the relatives who are grieving for their little children. Why is Vijay a special case under the law? There are some fundamental questions, viewers. Or is the DMK and Congress state government deliberately not arresting him for political reasons? One suspects the latter because they were so quick to call for the arrest of Allu Arjun, the other superstar, when there was a stampede outside a film hall where his movie was being released and he was to come to cut the ribbon. And we're talking about Allu Arjun. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, they said, should resign on the spot and he should be booked. And even IPL team bosses, when there were stampedes in Hyderabad, Kum and Bengaluru, respectively, viewers. But not in Vijay's case, even though he has compounded negligence with insensitivity. Why, viewers? Because is the main political coalition ruling Tamil Nadu so worried about not being able to form the government that they might just require Vijay's outside support? Is that the reason? Viewers, can you believe the state of affairs, pun intended? 41 murdered by negligence. Hundreds of others maimed, injured, at death's door, some of them, viewers. And you have a situation where the state government, the DMK and the Congress are weighing up political sensitivities as opposed to, viewers, weighing up justice. This is how callous the situation is. Viewers, as the media, we called out Yogi Adityanath, we called out Allu Arjun, we called out Revant Reddy, we called out the Karnataka government as well as the IPL team. We're going to ask questions. The same media that is accused of partisanship is going to ask questions across the board. But viewers, those people who are supposed to be speaking up for the interests of the people today are behaving in a partisan manner. Vijay's team, viewers, and I'm just going to run you through some hard facts. Why am I saying that this is insensitivity, compounding negligence? Why am I saying this? Because Vijay's team did not heed local police when they asked him to change the venue. And viewers, when they didn't, the local police should have cancelled his rally, but they didn't even do that. Both culpable. Vijay kept the crowd waiting for 6 to 7 hours after finally showing up for the rally. This man, who claims to represent a third way, to speak for the Makkal, viewers, keeps his audience waiting. Can you believe it? 6-7 hours, as if he's some godsend. 6-7 hours in the heat, viewers. They were lined up at 9 o'clock because he was supposed to show up at 12 and he shows up at 6 in the evening. Can you believe it, viewers? The sense of entitlement, arrogance, contempt. Vijay ignored clear signs of the tragedy unfolding and went on speaking, viewers. And I'll just show you those pictures. We'll split the screen. I'll show you those pictures. He's standing on top. There he is, talking away with an ambulance going past. There you can see it in the corner box here on the left, viewers. Vijay stopped only after he was informed that a young child was missing, and he started making a couple of appeals saying, calling out the name of the child and saying, please, can you help look for this child? But he quickly exited the scene and flew out back to his home base. Now, viewers, in a normal hit and run involving normal people on the streets, what happens? If you abandon a person that you have knocked down, you are liable. This man did the exact equivalent. Disappeared, viewers. Vijay has yet to even comment on the tragedy or express remorse. From his own personal handle, not even put out a videotape recording, viewers. Vijay has still not visited the kin of the deceased, the injured in the hospital. Vijay did not even decide to halt in Trichy to oversee the rescue operations. How can someone at the center of a tragedy remain unscathed legally? There are therefore unanswered questions. Why hasn't Vijay been booked by the police? If Vijay's aides are culpable, why an exception for him? Is he some new model of man? Why calling Vijay? Has Rahul Gandhi, viewers, normalized his negligence? Rahul Gandhi is sitting somewhere in some Latin American country is calling up Vijay. Oh, I'm, sorry to hear about what has happened at your rally. My thoughts are with you and your people and this, that, the other. Can you believe it, viewers? Did the same Rahul Gandhi call Alu Arjun? Did he call Yogi Adityanath? No. No, viewers. Didn't. Is DMK going soft on Vijay due to electoral expediency? Because I can't think of any other reason why an FIR is not being filed. The same Congress government, viewers, booked Alu Arjun. Between Vijay's absence of accountability, the role of party leadership and unanswered questions about law enforcement's response tonight, we must ask, who truly protects the people when the leaders fail and why? Why is this happening? Let's open it up. Let me start with a leader who is very closely associated. He's the president of the TVK's legal.
Sir,
Yes.
Our leader, Mr. Vijay, has scheduled to Karur and interacting with the people, the time schedule from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. But tens of thousands of people gathered in the place prescribed by the police. The police know very well that the tens of thousands of people gathered to see their leader from morning itself.
Sir, we know the facts.
However, the police did not provide any adequate
I know the
protection.
facts. I will ask the DMK that question. But Mr. Arivadagan,
Yes.
Irrespective of who is to blame right now, I'm not holding a trial. I'm only asking you a simple question. Why hasn't Vijay even put out a statement saying that I feel terribly about what has happened?
He immediately after the incident, he posted. He sent his man, but the police did not allow us.
Mr. Arivadagan, why hasn't Vijay even put out a statement saying that I express sorrow at the loss of life, I will take responsibility, I will ensure justice is done? Where is that statement? Can you show it to me?
After the incident, immediately he made a statement and also he announced the
Sir, show me the statement. Show me the statement.
Yes,
Show me the statement.
I'll show.
Show me.
He
Show me the
also
statement, sir.
Yes, sir.
Show me the statement.
Sir. Now I don't know how I'm supposed to say.
You don't have it? No, I want you to tell me. Mr. Arivadagan, why hasn't Vijay posted a statement or even gone to visit any of those who have lost their loved ones?
No. Still, we are approaching the police to provide police protection.
Why?
To see the yes.
Why?
Yes, sir. They did not allow us, sir. They did not allow us.
No, I'm asking you. Why hasn't Mr. Vijay rung up or even condoled with one of those who have lost their relatives? Is it a difficult question to answer? Or is in the state of Tamil Nadu, all phone lines are down?
Sir, he condoled, sir. He condoled.
Show me the statement.
Yes.
Show
I
me.
saw the statement. I saw the statement.
Show me.
Saw the statement.
Show me.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Show
I
me.
saw the statement.
Show me. Read it.
You saw
Read the
immediately
statement.
immediately after the occurrence.
Show me the statement.
Yes. Sir, half minute.
Show
I
me.
read it. I already
Yes,
have
sir.
it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dr. Raman, yes, you're saying something?
Yeah. Okay. At 11:15 p.m.
Sir,
after the incident, he
this
put
is
out
a statement.
a post.
Sir, this is a statement.
My
1
heart
minute.
is shattered.
Yeah.
Can I complete?
Yes.
My heart is shattered. I am writing in unbearable, indescribable pain and sorrow that words cannot express. I'm translating from Tamil. I extend my deepest condolences and sympathies to the families of my dear brothers and sisters who lost their lives in Karur. I pray for the swift recovery. This was on the night. The next day, he put out a more detailed statement offering a sort of a compensation of 20 lakhs. Greetings to all those who reside in my heart in a way that defies imagination. Thinking about what happened, my heart and mind are overwhelmed with profound heaviness. In the midst of immense grief, I'm at a loss of words to express the pain my heart endures, etc., etc. And then he says, this is indeed an irreparable loss for us. No matter who offers words of comfort, loss of loved ones unbearable. As a member of your family, I intend to provide 20 lakh rupees to each family that has lost a loved one and 2 lakh rupees to those who are injured and receiving treatment. Amount is not significant in the face of such a loss. Still, at this moment, it is
So
my duty as one that belongs to
basically
your family.
platitudes.
Yeah, he didn't go there. That's very clear.
He didn't go. Why, Mr. Arivargan, did he not go?
Sir, still, sir, we made request to the police to provide police protection to see the patients. and also
Provide
the
police
family.
protection
But
to
they
go
did
to
not
meet
allow.
people in
They
a...
did not. Sir, they did not allow us to go to.
No, 1 second.
go
When
to
you were
Karur.
going on your rally, did you get police
Not
protection to
rally.
get votes? You
Sir,
don't
sir,
need police protection.
no,
To
sir,
visit
no
somebody,
rally was-
to visit the people who are grieving, you need police
Sir.
protection.
Sir, no rally was happened on 27. We interacted with the
What are you
people.
talking about? Mr. Arivargan, I'm asking you a question. And this is a specific question.
Yes.
A boilerplate statement is put out by this gentleman. Right, boilerplate statement. Where he makes all sorts of platitudinous offerings and says, I'll pay 25 lakhs, this, that, the other. Mr. Arivargan.
Yes, sir.
Right? Boilerplate. It could have been put out by anybody on his behalf, on his Twitter handle, most probably done by one of his flunkies. Not even a video, not even the cursory, most basic step have you taken to pick up a phone and call some of those. Forget about going. I'll even grant you that. Fine, he doesn't have protection. He doesn't have a whole bevy of bodyguards to protect him from whom? The people he's seeking a vote from. Obviously, they see him then as a criminal. So the question is, why does he fear retribution? Is he to blame?
Sir, no fear, sir. Still, he is talking with the family members of the deceased. Now, today, we filed a writ petition before the High Court of Madurai to provide police protection. And we requested the...
The people who
and
need
police
protection
to the
from
people.
these netas are the ones who are coming under the wheels. And these netas are giving themselves police protection. Can you believe it, viewers? This is the inversion. This is the inversion. This is the inversion, viewers, of entitlement.
Sir, they did not allow us to go and meet the people in Karur.
What are you talking about, sir?
Yes,
You don't
due to
have a
law and
telephone.
order.
You don't have a Facebook. You don't have, what is that, FaceTime or this WhatsApp business. You can't get onto it and speak to people. You can't put out a video.
Sir, they did not allow us for reason that due to law and order situation, if you are coming to the Karur. Therefore, now we are taking steps.
Viewers,
Within 1 or 2 hours.
viewers, the man runs away from the site. He goes home. He doesn't even go to the neighboring district. He could have gone to Trichy and waited there and at least overseen some of the relief and rescue efforts. Dr. Raman, what do you believe is the problem here? This abdication, where is it coming from? I'll open this up. I'll have to ask some other more specific questions. Yes.
Yeah, there are two issues here. There are two parties to blame here. One is Vijay and the TVK, and the second is the local administration. We cannot absolve the local administration of the responsibility because at the end of the day, the buck stops with the state government on charges of maintaining law and order and of ensuring crowd control. If Vijay violated the rules, this is not the first time that he has been accused of violating the rules which have been given for a meeting. FIRs were filed against his party even earlier for rallies. This was something which almost every journalist in Tamil Nadu was talking about could happen. This was not something which was totally unexpected. What prevented the government from cracking down and telling Vijay, look, you cannot do this, we cannot allow this, where 30,000 people are coming, where you have sought permission for 10,000. This is an extremely narrow place. There could be a tragedy, and you're turning up 4 hours and 5 hours behind the schedule. This is not acceptable. Nobody said that because they thought, apparently, and this is what party spokespersons of the ruling party are saying, that they would be accused of, cracking down on Vijay and denying him his democratic rights. Instead, 40 people have lost their lives. Had the police cracked down earlier and said, look, this is too dangerous, we will not allow this meeting to continue in the present circumstances, I think 40 lives could have been saved. So it's all very 40. Well to blame Vijay. Of course, he is responsible. 41.
Let me ask the DMK. Let me ask the DMK tonight. DMK Congress Alliance, Mr. Harish Ibrahim. Mr. Harish Ibrahim, the police yesterday said, the DGP or whatever, he said yesterday that, listen, I told him to call it off. So why didn't he follow up on it, sir? He should have called it off. When he realized that Vijay wasn't calling it off, wasn't changing the venue, why didn't he say, this is an illegal meeting, I'm cancelling it. Vijay is not even here.
Exactly.
Yeah, the DSP of that particular district, Karur district, have notified them that you shouldn't be conducting the meeting at this specific point because you have been already delayed for over 7 hours and the people expected to be 10,000 where it has been almost 25 to 27,000. Still the people, police personnel have been deployed under the ratio of 20:1 ratio. They have put the police personnel. But still the people of DSP of the Karur administration have notified them at least 100 meters before you can stop your
Mr. Ibrahim, and have Mr. Ibrahim, you said the DSP yesterday, he came out and also the DGP of the state was speaking at another point. All of them are saying that we informed him that this is not the correct venue. We don't want you to be here. Why didn't they just cancel it? Enforcing the law is your job.
No, that would have created a havoc inside the city. Almost 25 to they are not a regular political party followers. They are mobs. Literally, the school people, right from education, right from 10th and 12th and college going students are there. No one is above 35 to 40 years. So you can't expect them to cancel it immediately. If that would have happened, then it would have been complete disruption.
So you let people then
one quick point.
You let people die. Is that what it is?
No, that is not anyone's
then
intention.
Obviously you can't have it both ways. You can't say I can't tell them now that they have to disperse because that will lead to a law and order crisis. And I can't even tell them to I'm sorry, but then you wait because waiting is also perilous. So
Rahul,
devil in the deep sea.
Yeah. It is a lesson to be learned even for the political administration.
So you take responsibility.
No, even for
so do you
Mr.
take
Vijay,
responsibility? So then I ask you, sir. Simple question, Mr. Ibrahim. Why isn't the Chief Minister taking onus and stepping down?
What is that? Whether Kumbh Mela, whether Yogi Adityanath...
Two wrongs don't make a right, or do they make a right?
No.
The two wrongs make a right, yes or no? You were asking for his resignation, right? Were you asking for his resignation? Were you, Doctor... Hang on, Mr. Ibrahim, were you asking... 1 minute. Mr. Ibrahim, don't shout at me. Don't shout at me. Don't shout at me. I'm asking you a question. When Yogi Adityanath was organizing the Kumbh Mela and there was a stampede, 27 or 30 people died in that stampede. I want to ask you, did you ask for his resignation, yes or no?
No, in Delhi, whether the CM stepped down, in Yogi
I'm asking you, you asked for his resignation, right?
Of course, everyone asked
okay, so viewers, everyone asked for Yogi Adityanath's resignation. He did not resign.
That is not the point.
No, that is very much the point. You see, the same law doesn't apply to you, viewers. You will not step down and set an example for everybody.
No. Mr. Rahul, political party rally and a government organized rally, government organized functions is entirely different.
I see. So completely different.
To make sure.
Okay. Viewers,
you have to make sure
it's almost as if the authorities had nothing to do. The law and order, as Dr.
Then
Raman
as
is saying,
as
is a state
responsible
subject.
journalist,
Law and order
you
is a
should know
state
the
subject.
difference.
Law and
You
order
should
comes
know the
under the
difference.
Chief Minister's writ. If the
You
Chief
should know
Minister
the
is not
difference.
able to apply law and order, there's a problem.
No, you
He
are
has to
putting a
take some.
political party
He has to take
rally
some
and
onus.
go-
Yes, Sanju Verma is coming in, and I want to open this up to
One
Dr.
sentence.
Ranganathan after that. Yes.
One sentence.
Thank you.
Can I finish one
Rahul,
sentence
I
before
did
Sanjeev
not
Verma
interject. This
Yes.
DMK panelist
One
is
sentence.
very, very abusive. I would request to be given my time without being heckled. As you rightly said, Rahul, law and order is a state subject under the 7th schedule of the Constitution. Is M.K. Stalin responsible by virtue of being the chief minister and by virtue of being the de facto head of the law and order machinery in the state of Tamil Nadu? Yes. Who's the member of parliament from Karur? V. Jyotimani of the Congress party, and Congress and DMK are in alliance in Tamil Nadu. Who is the MLA of Karur? Stalin's Darbari and acolyte, V. Senthil Balaji. Who is the mayor of Karur? It is a lady called V. Kavita Ganeshan, again a DMK leader. Member of Parliament of Karur from Congress, MLA of Karur from DMK, Mayor of Karur from DMK, District President of Karur from DMK, and look at the audacity. Till now, 4 people have been arrested. 3 people are supporters of TVK's Vijay, and one is actually a BJP leader. No FIR against TVK's Vijay till date. The main protagonist, or should I say the antagonist of this horrifying rally, where 41 people died, including 18 women and 10 children, the youngest being just 2 years old. But I want to draw your attention to one thing, Rahul. June 2024, I was in a debate on various channels, including with you. 68 people died of a huge tragedy in Kallakurichi in Tamil Nadu. And the DMK said, Hua to hua. October 2024 in Chennai at the Marina Beach Air Show. 5 people died due to poor traffic management, or should I say mismanagement. And M.K. Stalin said, Hua to hua. Now, few months back, sanitation workers were engaged in a fisticuff with the law and order machinery.
Yes.
Stalin did not hesitate to use his goons and the police battalion to come down raging and using lathis against sanitation workers. But I want to ask you, M.K. Stalin, why are you scared of even filing an FIR, much less
Mr.
arresting
Ibrahim, quick
Vijay?
question, quick response. No FIR
I'm
against
asking-
Vijay. Why?
No, there is a single judge commission has been enumerated, and they will give the report based on that. Whoever who's going to be responsible, they will
My
be brought
God,
inside.
viewers, look at this. Look at how cynical Indian politics has become. One second. One second. Let's not
What
speak
is
over
there
each
to be
other.
cynical?
Let's
What
not.
is there to be
Let's
cynical here? There is a single judge commission has been emulated.
Yeah.
They will give the report based on that. Culpable, who
Absolutely.
has been culpable on this, will be brought to the judge.
Absolutely, absolutely.
When will M.K. Stalin resign?
One minute. Let me just bring in Dr. Ranganathan. 1 second. Lower everyone,
Don't give me
please.
your lectures.
Okay. Dr. Ranganathan. We've heard the TVK leader, very senior leader, say that, you see, our man can't go because he's not been given police protection. So the obvious question is, why isn't the DMK then giving him his police protection, send him with his bandobast so he looks very important, like a VIP when he's going to visit somebody in hospital. Make him look the star that he wants to be. Okay, fair enough. Give it to him. Secondly, the man says that, look, DMK spokesperson here says that, you see, Vijay and his crew are responsible. We told them what you have to, and this, that, the other. So then when you ask him, why don't you file an FIR against Vijay? He says, no, we've sat a commission of inquiry. In the meantime, 3 of his aides have been arrested. They didn't wait for a commission of inquiry to tell them to file an FIR against those 3, and 1, according to Sanju Verma, BJP leader also. Do they think that we are idiots, Dr. Ranganathan?
Absolutely, 2000%. I mean, the Mr. Harish out here actually thinks that we are idiots because, it is the same DMK leadership that was castigating the central government for not having an FIR filed against the judge in whose house that wads of cash was found. Instead, they were lamenting that, look, there's an inquiry that has been instituted. Out here, he's saying, well, let the inquiry, the single judge inquiry happen, then we'll file the FIR. FIR is for investigation. The judge does not conduct investigation. The judge bases his opinion on the investigation that has been carried out by investigative agencies or the police. Number one. Number two, I'm absolutely appalled by the statement that, look, under 35s are there and they may create a havoc, so we cannot do anything. What does law and order actually mean? Is law and order only for maintaining law and order of those above 35? I.e. Rahul, you or me, I don't know about you, but me at least. I mean, so if you're under 35, you can do all sorts of vandalism with gay abandon in Tamil Nadu. This is what it has come to. But I end very quickly with a very simple question to Mr. Harish. A very simple question, and he should be able to answer. I appreciate his eruditism. Should Yogi Adityanath, M. Siddaramaiah and Stalin resign for the law and order situation in their respective states that led to the stampede? Should all three of them resign? Simple question.
Mr. Harish Ibrahim, respond
Let
please.
let the law will take its own course.
Great.
As a responsible citizen of this country,
Now we
believe
know,
in the
viewers,
law
the
and
answer.
judiciary process.
That's the question I asked. They said we have set up a one-man commission. Dr. Raman, I want to ask you, you study Tamil Nadu politics closely. I want you to tell me, why is it that the Congress, and to some extent, I also read Annamalai's statements, everyone seems to be treating this actor Vijay with kids' gloves. What is the issue here? DMK included.
No, very, very clear, Rahul. Until now, it did look like the DMK alliance was totally intact. The Congress would probably want to leverage this potential incident to try and increase its negotiating power with the DMK. It won't break the alliance, it will not leave the alliance. But it will use this to say, look, we have other options. We could go in an alliance with Vijay. And that is the reason. In fact, this incident makes it much more problematic for the DMK, because a weakened Vijay is more likely to align with those out to defeat the DMK rather than say, I will go it alone and I will become the next chief minister. So this is actually bad news for the DMK. But the way they reacted. One other point, Rahul. I want to ask one question. Forget the chief minister or ministers resigning. My question is simple. Following the Chinnasamy Stadium incident, 8 senior police officials were shunted out. Right?
Yeah.
Has any action been taken against even a constable in this incident so far?
Rahul?
Forget the responsibility going to the top. I'm talking about the local administration.
Mr. Ibrahim, would you like to respond, or will law take its own course?
Rahul, we believe in the administration of the local administration, which has done its best.
Right.
Right?
So someone has then messed up, and that is Vijay and his party, yet Vijay will not be arrested either.
The full responsibility and onus lies with those who organize from the
Yes,
DMK.
so then why
And
hasn't Vijay been booked?
No. Of course, there have been officially 3 of them have been booked.
Sir,
Their
why
party
hasn't
secretary-
Vijay been booked?
No, we can't do how Mr. Rahul wanted to. The
Ah.
law will take its own course.
Yes, law will take its own course.
And the
We conduct
administration will go through
Only
the
state
thick and
government is
nails of the
responsible.
entire.
State government is responsible.
State government is responsible, says Vijay's man. Harish Ibrahim, the chief minister should step down. That's what he's saying. TVK is saying, step down, step down, step down. Chief minister should step down.
Rahul.
And its leaders are responsible, sir, for this incident.
Mr. Arivalagan, sir, your party chief, along with your followers, have flouted the first rule, which the guidelines have been set before the meeting commenced.
Now, one
And the
second,
first rule
viewers.
was-
Lower
Don't
everyone's
argue
faders.
with
Lower
me.
everyone's faders. Viewers, what does Mr. Harish say? Mr. Harish Ibrahim says your party chief has violated and flouted. Party chief. But the party chief has not been booked, viewers. 41 people have been murdered by negligence. 30 seconds, Sanju Verma, I need to move on. Yes. 30 seconds, please.
Rahul, I just want to say one thing. 4,000 people were supposed to be there in the rally, as per senior DMK leaders in local Tamil Nadu media.
Yeah.
39,000 was the crowd that had gathered. There were only 300 policemen, which means for every 130 people, there was only 1 policeman. And you're saying that DMK-led MK Stalin is not responsible for the horrifying tragedy of 41
There you
people
are. Viewers, look,
whose lives could have
we
been
now
saved.
know because Dr. Raman today has helped us to decode all the backroom political calculations here, and they are very, very cynical, viewers. Today, 41 lives have been lost in a Congress, DMK, opposition, India alliance ruled state, and they don't matter. Those lives don't matter. And the same chaps will jump tomorrow, wishing and baying that there is something like this that happens,
Rahul Gandhi
God
asked for
forbid, in a
Stalin's
BJP ruled
resignation?
state, so they can make all the halla in the world.
Rahul Gandhi
I'll leave
asked
it
for
at
Stalin's
this.
resignation.
I'll leave it at this. No, obviously not. Obviously not. We all
Has
understand
Priyanka
the
Vadra asked for
compulsions.
Stalin's resignation?
I need to move on, viewers. Lives, your life, my life doesn't matter in the larger rubric of things. Only politics matters. People don't matter.